The opinion, which other people have of you, is their problem, not yours. Everything in this life has a purpose. There are no mistakes, no coincidences. All events are blessings given to us to learn from. The more you learn, the harder the lessons get. My patience taught me not how to die, but how to live. Guilt is perhaps the most painful companion of death. Education makes you humble. It doesn't make you proud. The truth is that life is risky and dangerous. Death has a cruel way of giving regrets more attention than they deserve. We will never like this reality, or make it okay, but eventually, we accept it. The wholeness we seek lives here, with and within us, now, in reality. You are worthy and lovable, just as you are, on your own. We often tend to ignore how much of a child is still in all of us. Your sorrow is the inevitable result of circumstances beyond your control. Should you shield the canyons from the windstorms, you would never see the true beauty of their carvings. Learn to get in touch with the silence within yourself, and know that everything in this life has a purpose. When someone is telling you their story over and over, they are trying to figure something out. We cannot look at the sun all the time. We cannot face death all the time. Birth is not a beginning, and death is not an ending. They are merely points on a continuum. There are no mistakes, no coincidences. All events are blessings given to us to learn from. We need time to move through the pain of loss. We need to step into it, really to get to know it, in order to learn. When you compare losses, someone else's may seem greater or lesser than your own, but all losses are painful. However healthy you think you are, remember that vegetarians die too. Dying is something we human beings do continuously, not just at the end of our physical lives on this earth. The ultimate lesson all of us have to learn is unconditional love, which includes not only others, but ourselves as well. I believe that we are solely responsible for our choices, and we have to accept the consequences of every deed, word, and thought throughout our lifetime. It is very important that you do only what you love to do. You may be poor, you may go hungry, you may live in a shabby place, but you will totally live. The beautiful people we have known are those who have known defeat, known suffering, known struggle, known loss, and have found their way out of those depths. Facing death means facing the ultimate question of the meaning of life. If we really want to live, we must have the courage to recognize that life is ultimately very short, and that everything we do counts. There is no need to go to India, or anywhere else, to find peace. You will find the deep place of silence, right in your room, your garden, or even your bathtub. A ship exists on the ocean, even if it sails out beyond the limits of our sight. The people in the ship have not vanished. They are simply moving to another shore. There is within each one of us a potential for goodness beyond our imagining, for giving which seeks no reward, for listening without judgment, for loving unconditionally. It might be helpful if more people would talk about death and dying as an intrinsic part of life, just as they do not hesitate to mention when someone is expecting a new baby. Thank you for watching and for supporting us.